What's up, guys? Just doing a quick little video on the H&K Epidemic, a knife I wanted to pick up because I had good experiences with the Lightning that I've been carrying for the last few months or almost a year now. It's performed well. I haven't carried it every day, but the days that I have carried it with, it's got little nicks in the metal because it is a user. I use this knife because I really wanted to check out the functionality and the operation of an out-the-front knife. Something I was always looked and thought about buying, but my first experience was this last year. Held them, checked them out, but never owned one. I'm very impressed with this because this is based on your higher end out-the-front knives, the body design, the operation of the knife, the feel, the way they did it. Even though it's made with cheaper parts, they're not that stable. They're loose, you know, the blade has a lot of play, but it still performs, it still cuts, it still does what it's supposed to do. It opens, it retracts, it's stable. Have had it fail a couple of times, opening and closing it over and over, but that was operator error. You know, you're not supposed to sit there and flick it open and close, open and close. You know, it will fail if you do that over and over again. But most of the time, it's a very dependable knife. I just wanted to upgrade this to a mid-level and check out what the mid-level had to offer. And of course, my next mid-level would be the H&K Epidemic. Picked this one up because I like H&K guns, so I figured I'd try one of their knives. And I've had H&K knives in the past, and just wanted to move on with one of the out-the-front ones. Of course, this is made by Benchmade, so it's backed very well. It's got a lifetime warranty. Of course, the finish, what I've noticed, the fit and finish is a lot better. They've got etching, they've got grooves. They took their time in designing the knife. They put their own little look to it by having all the etching and putting their H&K name in there. You know, they really did a pretty good job on the look of it. As far as the steel, see if I can get this to focus in so you can get a good look at the blade. You got a D2 steel, says USA. Got a nice blood groove there. Of course, got the stonewash finish. H&K logo on this side. Just an all-around better fit and finish to the knife compared to the Lightning, and that's the only knife I can compare it to because that's the only other out the front that I own. But am impressed with the knife and do like it a lot. I will get out there and use it and then do another video on what I feel about the knife after using it and checking it out. Do like it thus far and pretty sure it'll do great. You know, most of your out the fronts can't really knock a knife because you know what it is. You know it's an out the front knife. You know it's going to open and close. They both, you know, the only thing I can really say if it's better than the Lightning is the fit and finish and the quality of the instrument compared to your lower materials and I guess you would say lower paint job. The only thing bad about this knife really that I can see out of a higher end out the front is the trigger's loose and the blade's loose, but and just flimsier feel to it compared to this is definitely a better feeling knife. It comes out a lot smoother, it retracts a lot smoother, but this knife does operate. It does come out, it does go in, but it's got more oomph to it when you open it and close it, but it's just got flimsier parts. It's definitely a well dependable knife, but it is flimsier compared to a mid-level version. So there you go. I'm going to check it out, use it, see what I think about it. But it definitely an upgrade to the Lightning as far as fit and finish. Don't know about working using the blade actually in its functionality. We'll go over that when I get into using it. But just wanted to check it out, and there you go. That's my first impressions of the H&K knife. Hopefully I will get to use this, and which I will get to use it, but we'll see when I get to use it. Not going to retire my Sabenza. It's still my baby. Love this knife. I've carried this every day since I bought it. It's well scratched up because I love the knife. But there you go, guys. You take it easy. That's the H&K Epidemic. If you're thinking about getting one, I definitely recommend it. by first impressions, not performance, because I haven't used it yet. But you guys take it easy.